Hello, you developer beans out there, and welcome to the stream. I am Razim, currently as the professor, and we are doing some Scar. We are doing some Scar development today, or stories and creatures in alternate realities. It is a tabletop game that I have been developing for about a year now, that we've been working very hard on getting it all good to go for playing as magical critters of all kinds. Oh, look at the Marten! I have a lot of favorite Marten videos, but this one where they're just tucking their little toy into bed is absolutely precious.
Yep. And my name's Rygon. I'm sick.
Ah, yes, sorry. I got distracted. The ADHD is already struck. Yes, I am also joined by Rygon today.
Hello. I'm getting some of my voice back at least.
Well, I guess Sables would probably be my favorite if I had to pick one, but I love all Martens. You're getting home from the dentist. Aww. I need to go to the dentist. Anyways, Bragon, you had drama to bring up.
Oh yes, it's a juicy one.
Am I gonna get canceled for this?
Nah. It's got nothing to do with anybody we know.
Ah, okay.
That's why I'm willing to bring it up. Guess who contacted me today?
I have your old boss?
Close. My old company. They want to rehire me. One of their other mental health counselors left, and they're like, well, fuck. I guess we'll offer the position back to this guy. It's like, what the fuck?
Hi, old pal.
So, yeah. And I'm giving it a little bit of thought, but I didn't, immediately accept. I just told him, essentially, I would think about it. And it's leaning towards no, unless I don't hear back from this one lady. Because, fuck them.
Yeah, they kind of fucked up already, so fuck them. You don't need that shit.
The only reason I would accept is just so I could get the rest of my hours and be done with it all. Then I can move on to wherever I want to go.
Yeah. So what happened to begin with, Avalios is his old company that he was working for just laid him off one day.
No warning whatsoever.
Yeah, no warning, nothing like that. Just up and gone. Yeah, I really would not touch it. I like that suggestion, Bird and Son. Making sure that they give you a term commitment contract.
Yeah. That's essentially how it's going to be this time around. I'm going to say, well, first off, because you guys laid me off unexpectedly, I had to move states. So if you want me to come back, it's going to take a while since I got to find someplace to live up there. Second of all, we're going to make a contract that ensures that I have at least a minimum guaranteed work with you. Make it a year or whatever, and I can leave it, but you can't.
Hey, I do things. Yeah.
Because the company twice now has essentially removed my position without warning. The first time when I was on the PAC team, and the second time as a mental health counselor. Don't get me wrong, I get the reasons for it, but the fact that there was no warning or anything like that so I could prepare appropriately, I've lost all trust in that company. So literally, if I were to work with them, it would be just to get the rest of my hours so I could become an LCPC, and then I'm vamoosing.
Part of me wonders also if you were their first person they contacted, or
That's what they said.
I mean, I can believe you're good enough for that, but I also kind of don't believe them.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it just doesn't surprise me that they lost other mental health counselors, though, because they had been playing around with their income. Because what the company does is they play off of an incentive, right? You do so much work, and you go over that work, you get paid extra. Fair. Thing is, people have been doing that, and they hadn't been getting paid. So the company was they had been doing that for about 6 months, and they said it had something to do with the billing issues or whatever. Doesn't matter. People weren't getting paid, so people were already high strung from that. And then suddenly you let go of a bunch of employees, including counselors like me, without warning. Yeah, that really screams job security. So I'm not surprised that they had a mental health counselor just straight up leave. You know, they
Yeah.
probably looked at all that and they're like, yeah, as soon as I find a better position, I'm out.
I'd certainly be in that boat. Like, the fuck?
Mm-hmm. So I just thought it was delicious that they recontacted me again to offer me my job back. You know, after they pulled all this bullshit. Because I know for a fact that if I go into it, I'm gonna be saying like, hey, I need to know I'm gonna have a job in a year. Because I lost housing because of you guys. You know, I had to move states because of your bullshit.
Offer a guaranteed paid contract. Ooh, yeah, definitely make sure you include moving expenses and such. Yeah. They're probably going to turn you down. You know.
It might.
But better to
But
be like, better to have your ducks in a row.
But I would only pull that if I had a guarantee on something else, which I might. And I would just see how much they'd be willing to be pushed. You know, because if they're willing to go head over heels for me, I'll be like, yeah, all right, fine. I'll work with you for a bit longer. And then I'll just transition to this other job once I get what I need.
So Let, I believe it is a failing company, but from what I understand, I believe it's something that's governmental, isn't it?
It is
Or
not.
is it, oh, it is private. Okay.
It's non-profit.
Oh, non-profit. Okay.
Yeah. They rely on the government, but they're not run by the government. So essentially, the company itself is a substance use facility, and they rely very heavily off of Medicare or Medicaid, one of the two. Thing is, though, that doesn't pay very well. So when they modeled their structure off of that, well, they're not really seeing the returns that they need in order to be sustainable. So they've kind of been dying a slow death for several years, and that's after they're like, oh, we're going to make this big expansion, we're going to get a whole new building, and yada this, yada that, which that didn't go anywhere because they couldn't find the investors for it. And eventually it resulted in a bunch of employees suddenly being laid off without warning. So I've got absolutely zero trust in them. And like I said, if I were to work with them, it would be literally just to get my hours, and that's it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I figured that might be worth sharing. Just kind of like I said, because it's just delicious that they contacted me after a short period of time to offer my job back.
Yeah.
It's just like, oh, I'm sorry, you couldn't keep the mental health counselor, so you decided to keep after all. Oh, what a shame. Which is even doubly so amusing because the counselors are the ones that make most of the income for the company.
Oh, yes, but that's the same case in every industry where, the CEO is paying them out the wazoo even though they do jack diddly squat. Hey, Merle.
So yeah, nice bit of drama there. I haven't made a decision if I'm going to go back to them yet. I'm still waiting on an email from something else before I make a final decision. I just told them I'll think about it and to wait a few days. And if they decide to give the job to someone else, I'm not going to be crying over it. I can already see it now. As soon as I come in, I'm going to be loaded with a shit ton of work because there's clients that need to be seen, and suddenly their counselor's not there, so they're going to try and load all the clients on me, and I'm just going to be like, yeah, no, we're not playing this. I'll take a schedule, but it's going to be reduced.
Yeah.
You want me to do a bunch of paperwork? Tough shit. It'll get done when it gets done. I'm not going to play their bullshit and, fall head over heels whenever they ask me to jump. They lost that privilege. I mean, hell, they lost that privilege the first time they got rid of my position without warning. So yeah, that's my bit of drama.
Yeah. That is definitely a very juicy piece of drama. Like, holy crap.
On that note, I think I got something we can watch tonight.
Well, I still want to show you Legend of Neil. Let you see the power of fog.
You can, but I think mine might be slightly better and more current.
Well, what's that?
Have you heard of the Amazing Digital Circus?
Actually, I think I just saw a video from Film Theory about it. I haven't actually watched it yet, but I saw it on my recommended.
I say don't watch it. Watch the pilot episode first. It's
Okay.
actually pretty good. I watched it earlier today, and it's like, wow, okay, I can see why people really like this.
No, Nano, the power of fog, FOG. And I do things. The development goal tonight was working on the Feats system, And, well, here I am working in the equipment chapter. But yeah, I'd be up for it.
PG. Yeah, it won't take too much time. It's only a 25-minute episode. But they pack it full of stuff, like, it's good. I think you guys would enjoy it. I mean, it's already got 70 million views on YouTube.
Yeah, we can watch it tonight. Don Bryan says you're sending us on an adventure. I am uncertain about how to handle this particular chapter. Like, I've been going with the rainbow stuff with, you know, the colors, but yellow is a bit difficult to work with. It's just such a bright color that I think I'll go with the standard of what I've been doing so far, and probably prioritize the equipment chapter for background. That way I can properly figure out which exact shade of yellow to use. Hey, Corey, good to see you. And yes, Feats can be very complicated. Yes, Rygon is still sick.
Yeah, whatever I got hit with pretty hard. I can feel myself starting to get better, but it's taking time. That's why I didn't stream today. I didn't have the energy for it.
So, gold is a little too bright, everybody, compared to what I was, you know, this color. It's a slightly darker color of yellow. We'll probably wind up going with this shade of yellow and then make this one darker. In fact, we'll go and go with that for right now. Pets the Rygon.
Meh.
Steals the Rygon's burger.
Meh. You would steal a sick man's burger?
God damn it. Fine, you can keep it. I think this shade of yellow works.
I honestly think the thing that sucks most about this whole illness, though, is every time I go to sleep, I finally start falling asleep, and then I cough myself awake.
Oh, one of those.
I have not been able to get a good, 8 hours sleep for, 3 days now.
I know I've had a few times where I think for me the worst way to get
Yeah.
sick is one of those ones where it's worse when you're laying down.
Oh, that's what mine is, yeah.
I've run into that a few times, and it's like, oh God, just kill me. Because I can't really sleep sitting up, but laying down makes it worse.
Yeah. I try laying down and then my nose starts getting all clogged up and my throat gets really dry because I'm breathing in through my mouth, which means that makes it more likely for me to cough, and then I cough and then I wake up and it's like, ugh. I hope everyone out there is having themselves a good day.
I'm doing okay. Just lighting up the bulk system right now. Finished your 6-day stretch at work? Ooh. Well, Avalios, the only way to fix not being around is by being around, which you are today. You could pop into voice. What's up?
Oh, nothing. Just making noises.
Hello there, Kenku, and ow, why I do things? Why? Why do you abuse me? I'm working hard. Okay, cool. It didn't affect this area up here. Excellent. Is it typically separated out? Huh. I guess it is. Okay, we will separate this out. Eggy!
Oh, bull.
They have given me the egg. This
Like
great
it's in the torture
boom.
device?
Huh?
Wait, you've never seen the egg, the torture device?
I have not.
It's a pretty simple little contraption. Without going into too much lurid detail, essentially it was this little like oblong shaped thing that you would insert it into some kind of an orifice, like, you know, the butt or the mouth generally. And then you would turn it like to slowly start it to open up until eventually the person, you know, it just grew too wide for them to handle and stuff would start breaking.
Oh!
Yep. A pretty simple torture device, but a pretty effective one from what I understand. And I believe it was generally used against women.
So, no, that is not what they gave me. They instead gave me the edible kind of egg.
Oh,
Chicken egg, yeah, yeah.
oh, okay. I got confused as to what kind of a stream this was. Next thing you're gonna tell me is you don't do much in the way of bronze bowls here.
That one I am familiar with.
Yep. That one's definitely a yeah, no, I'm good. I don't want to die that way. Interesting thing to note, if designed properly, the steam from the body inside essentially being cooked alive was what would create the bellow of the bowl, and hence why it was called the bronze bowl. then, they were generally shaped like it. Other interesting thing to note, the guy who invented the bronze bowl was its first victim. Because the king who commissioned it wanted to make sure it worked.
So he put himself in there?
No, the king put him in there and then did the whole thing.
Oh, one of those kinds of... Yeah.
Yeah. Something tells me that king probably didn't last too long when people are like, oh shit, well, he just like went back and just killed this dude because they don't want to pay him. Yeah, nah, fuck that. Real good way to inspire loyalty in your troops.
Nano, yes, I would be all for smaller eggs, like a robin egg omelet with coriander made French style, red caviar in that, and a licorice liqueur.
Nah, you just get hummingbird eggs.
That is one that, Nano brought up.
Yep. You keep just popping them, but you never get any fuller.
Stop abusing me! I'm trying to work here. Gosh! Some people's kids, I tell you. Right on, cute.
If I keep this
Fuck.
up, I'm gonna be stuck with a super low voice.
I'm sure you'll heal if you give your body time to rest. And your voice.
I don't know. Rex seemed to enjoy the low voice.
Well, yes, but Rex is not a judge. You shouldn't judge your health over, you know, the opinion of a bottom over your health. Yeah.
Fair enough. I don't know. I mean, maybe I can make a living just selling like little scripts to bottoms. Like, hey, I'll say whatever you want for $300.
Yeah, but you can do that without, you could do that with your normal voice.
Oh, that's a fair point.
It is certainly something that I've been contemplating doing. Thank you, whoever shouted out Don Bryan. He is a good bean and deserves his shoutouts too. Though then again, when was the last time you did stream, Don Bryan? I have yet to catch one of your streams. Or get you into voice. Hello there, Spooky. Ow! Grr. Oh, I am never a good boy, Spooky. I am evil. Even when I'm not Asher. After all, I was personally invited to the League of Vaguely Evil.
God damn it, I took some cough suppressant. Stop coughing.
Yes, Dunbrine, I am working on Scar. I don't know why you pinned that. Such a weird message to... Well, I mean, I guess it does describe what's going on here. Oh god!
Guffins cheered with 258 GBTs, Zim cute.
Not sure why you put my name in there by itself, but okay. Thank you for the biddies.
Feel the backhand of justice!
Sure thing, Genku. Well, thank you for the head pats, Merle.
We are all heroes. You and Boo and I. Hamsters and rangers everywhere. Rejoice!
Spooky. Thank you so much for that pizza. I am really looking forward to that now. Thank you for the food. And of course, remind me when the food arrives and you get the clothes off the rest of the night. No, Nano, it's a matter of, you know, you guys buy me food, you get the clothes off the rest of the night. Alright, I think that's enough general description to this section. Oh god. Oh, I am drinking plenty of water and such, Spooky. That one will get folded. It was aimed at Spencer? Oh, do you mean Spectre? Rygon? Yes, he does need to drink more water. Which I hope he's not drinking more soda. Not so subtle push.
I'll get more water here in a bit.
No worries, Spooky, no worries. Quack! Sorry, everybody. Like usual, when I'm working on the SCAR system, it's a lot of typing and such, and focusing on this when I don't get completely ADHD distracted. You know, you guys know how it goes by now. But I appreciate y'all hanging out with me and such a lot.
Get a move on, buddy!
Yes, this is true. I do things. This is very true. Oh, spooky. Wait, Rex left his stream going? Oh no, what did he do? Oh god, he didn't leave it going when we were watching Legend of Neil, did he? Oh, I hope not. Oh, okay, okay. I can say that I at least have never done that. In the 7 years I've been streaming, there have definitely been times where I have gone muted for far longer than I intended. I still do that to this day. But I have yet to actually, thankfully, go without, or go without ending stream. Oh no. Is he still live? Oh god. Yep, Taldarius is still alive. Rygon is, very sick today, Kenku. He has been for a few days now.
Yepers. I already took medicine for it. It's just taking a while. I'm sorry, everyone.
It's okay. Spooky wants to know how your interview went.
I think it went well. She's willing to take me on as my supervisor, and she talked a good game. I mean, I could do remote work. I set up my own business so I can make more money on my end. I could determine my own hours. So it all sounds good, but I'm still waiting for her to send an email with all the details. I'll probably email her tomorrow saying, "Hey, can I get that email? Because I received other job offers and I need to make a decision." So I thought it went well. Hopefully she thought the same.
You doubt you're the first person, Zim, whose throat, I guess, has become sore? I am confused, Spooky. Also, I messaged Taldarius, and apparently his OBS isn't even open. Like, his OBS is closed and everything, so he shouldn't be live. But, yeah, Twitch was saying he was still live. Could just be one of those weird glitches Twitch has. I will say there is one thing that I have done a few times which really sucks. is I have forgotten to actually start recording. Because in addition to, streaming, I'm also recording the, what's going on here on stream for me to upload to YouTube. And I have forgotten to start the recording a couple of times. Never forgotten to stop, but forgotten to start is a little bit of a hindrance. Though I haven't, forgotten to start streaming, just the recording side. Dook 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 dook. I haven't had that problem either, Spooky. At least not the entire time. My poor musketeer. Alright, place your troops for the next battle, everybody. Also, what is the status of my treat? Oh, right. The pizza one doesn't really give me any updates. So it's just a matter of it'll pop up. They'll eventually just pop up and be like, we're here! I'll be like, oh, okay. Alright. Yeah, this was a section that I wanted to write for a little bit. The failing a roll section. I think that's well written. Failure is not the end-all be-all here. A hero facing a difficult hurdle and failing it, but not giving up, makes for a far greater story than simply winning every time. So I have gone ahead and dedicated a section to this. When it comes to failing a roll, it should very much be possible. While botching a roll results in a
Get some water.
Okay. Results in a spectacular failure of some variety, a normal failure should be handled by your storyteller in a manner where success is still possible. It just may require a change of tactics, or merely powering through. I have given you many means of overcoming a failed check in this system, but sometimes it will still happen, and that is okay. The important thing is to make it a story, use it as part of a character building moment, or just a funny memory. Do not give up. Do not despair or get discouraged. Looking at the failure with the right mentality is very much the difference between having fun and not. So lament the fickle whims of RNGesus or the dice gods. Put your dice into jail. Let your character be a bit embarrassed about the failure. No one is perfect, nor should they be, because that just makes them boring. I think that's a well-written section. Hi, Gimmend! What do you all think out there? How long do the dice have to serve their sentence? That depends on how bad they failed. 2 nat 1s, 5 to 20-year sentence. It's up to you. I'm afraid I never played that game, Merle. But it is why I really enjoy this station, is you get a lot of bursts of nostalgia with it. Like, all over the place. You get... Every time you listen to it, it's just a nice burst of nostalgia, getting you remembering those old games. It's enjoyable.
Alrighty, I got some water and took some Tylenol.
I'm glad to hear it.
Yeah.
God damn it. Google Docs, I just want to copy this table, damn it. There. I think I did it. Ow! Why, Spooky? Why are you so mean? But you're also not mean because you sent me a treat, so... Meh. Okay, how does this section break work? Meh. Meh. Hey, Gibby Gab.
Joke.
Oh no, Gabe Gab. What's going on exactly? Oh, like a backhanded compliment? Yeah. Uh-oh. Gib Gab's on a warpath.
We'll tell him that's fine. Just make sure to keep it down.
Oh, you heard him, Gib Gab. You're bored, so you're looking up parts for a gaming build at those 3 price points and UGG? Ah. Okay. Bless you.
Thank you. So damn, that one hurt.
Oh. Shall we kill it?
Yes, please.
Unfortunately, your request for death has been denied.
Fuck. Oh.
Alright, these I want to be this color. Erna! Hello there. Now, can I paste this format up here? It'll definitely make my job much easier. No, I cannot. Damn it. I would have to manually do this. Gasp. The horror. The work I do to make this nice. At the least, I think I can select all of these ones to get them all done at once. Uses for your XP? There's already uses for it, Dara. Yes, Asher. But you do have a Rygon in voice.
Hello. Kill me.
Again, Rygon, I'm sorry, but it's denied.
Meh.
Unfortunately, your friend contract does not include death.
Joke.
Actually, Spooky, I'm pretty sure that the story isn't what did it to him. I think he just got sick.
Yeah, I think it was just coincidence because that level of narration should have lost me my voice.
You've done even more narration than that before and been fine.
Yeah. I think it was just bad timing.
Yeah. I agree, Era. The Rygon needs rest, but I think he's taking it easy tonight, as he should be.
Trust me, I keep trying to go to sleep, but I just wake up like 10 minutes later coughing.
You know, after I'm done with this, we could possibly do some DRG.
I'd be game for that.
I'd want to do my missions for the, I would want to do the missions for my promotion tonight. But...
Yeah, that's fine.
there you go, everybody.
In 1996. What do you mean, Teen Asher, Nano? That's just Asher. The eyes look like they're staring into your soul. No, it's not a body pillow design, Spooky, though that's not a bad idea. And then it turns out that Asher winds up becoming my first, what was it, Dakimara or whatnot? Gib Gab feels like Spectre is the real edgy teen? Probably.
Oh, Gibgan. So you want a nice little voice box in the docky where I'm coming in and saying, "You're a good boy, Jits." Oh, I know you are a very good boy, Jets. Just an absolutely wonderfully good boy. Jets, you shouldn't feel insecure. We don't want you to feel that at all. We want you to feel nice and relaxed here, with some nice little head pats, some comforting hugs, just a tight squeeze or two. That's how you should feel, really. Hi there, Nano. Thanks for the head pats. Now, where's my pizza? I am getting hangry. I'm just messaging with Mirai real fast because I've realized a problem on the ref sheet for Asher. His holster for his valve dock is on 2 different legs. You know, on the front view, it's on the right leg. On the back view, it's on the left leg. So, yeah, we're getting that fixed. We're making it official on his left leg.
I'm gonna take. Gonna take off my headset for a second, okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So.
The Digimon that was used as a base is a Labramon. Though... it's very much a very loose base. Actually, do I still have that open? Yes.
So yeah, this was the Digimon that was used as a base. Definitely not fully accurate anymore. Like, at all. It is a very different design, yeah. Do 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 do. The Destiny Manifester tank? That sounds interesting. Welcome back, Era. This is absolutely adorable art. And this art's gonna be going on this page. Down here. So, apparently Elon released a chatbot that is meant to answer spicy questions and have few guardrails in a record 2 months. He's bragging because the other chatbots have spent months making their chatbots not be god-awful or help criminals and shit, and now we're back to square one, except it's on purpose. Oh no, Gib Gab. Oh yeah, Era, it's raz.im. Just like all my characters. There, I put it into the chat there. It is not done yet. I'm still working on it, but... yeah, most of this is from Hunter, actually, because I just haven't got into that section yet. But I do mention Jace. Nice, Liam. Oh, yes, Jits. It's actually a holy ring. There's a few Digimon that have them on their neck. But, yeah. Well, he does come in both anthro and feral form. Also, I'll be right back. Yes, that was a phone, Nano. So, Jits, what you're saying is that you want more teasing? Yes? Hyperloin! Sorry, I have food. Yes, Spooky, yes it did. Thank you again for the treat, by the way.
Also, Jits, as a sometimes representative twice of the Dog Federation, you gotta tell them the full story. You see, teasing a husky by itself is, yes, you're right, it is a felony. However, calling a husky a good boy is also a requirement by law. And it is only teasing, it is only a punishable tease if you do not afterwards give them a treat. Such as calling you a very good boy. Now, excuse me while I enjoy a slice or two of pizza while talking to you guys a little bit here and there. I do also have to point out that, Jits, you know that, you are also required by law, by Dog Federation law, to always have a leash on, right? Why did you not have moderator permissions there?
Well, you are a mod here. Congrats. For the Dog Federation, Nano, it is a written law. So yes, Jitsi is required to have one at all times.
Let's get moving, man.
I'm not sure, Liam. I'm not part of that. As for Chihuahuas, so when it comes to Chihuahuas, GitCap, unfortunately, they are considered official members of the Federation. They're just kept off in their own little territory by themselves to do their own things, you know. But they are required to have a muzzle at all times. Oh, really, Liam? Are you sure you're not a
good kitty. A soft kitty. A warm kitty. Getting all the little head scritches. Bye, Jits! Be a good boy out there. Oh, Purloined, the Dog Federation holds mutts in equal standing to the purebreds. If anything, they may be held higher because, you know, they are genetically superior to the purebreds.
Rygon, you there?
All right, I got my headset back on. Hello?
Hey, how are you feeling?
Hey. Oh, horrible. My head, I tried lying down for just a second. My head feels like it just got all stuffed up. So I took a bit more NyQuil, and hopefully that should do it. How's your scar thing going?
It's going well. Ish.
Very good.
I've mostly been eating the pizza.
Ah, gotcha.
Yeah, just taking a small break to nom. Hello, Corbin. How are ya? Really, Gib Gab? Oh, I'm sorry, Liam. Here, crawl into my lap. I'll give you nice little head pats. Call you a good kitty. Give you little scritches behind your ears. And of course, we can't forget that one spot right above the tail. Yeah, we gotta definitely scritch right there. Hello there, Sky. Sure you are, Liam. Sure you are. Pet, 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 pet. Okay, I'm getting no work done now. Just not enough. We're gonna go ahead and switch over to Deep Rock, I think. After this Stream Raiders battle. Provided you're still up for that, Rygon.
We
Rygon?
can give it a shot.
This is
Okay.
a special investigation chief,
Yeah.
Amos. I want to congratulate you on a great job. I hereby record your heroism and will remember it for a long time to come. For completing 5 missions without a flaw, bless you, Perfect Chaser.
Oh, cats. Always so full of themselves. Alright. Well, thank you everybody for joining us today for this rather distracted DevTales stream. We're working on the SCAR system. Check out our website, zgfgaming.com. We've got links for our Discord, Telegram, Mastodon, Blue Sky, Patreon, and more. There on the website as well as down in the description below through our link tree. Thank you to my patrons, tippers, and subscribers. It is your support that keeps the channel alive and keeps me able to continue to bring these streams to you guys. I cannot do this without your support, whether you are supporting financially or just with your time. Consider becoming a patron over at patreon.com/zgfgaming. It's one of the best ways to support the channel, though you can also do so by simply sharing the stream around. But for now, thank you so much for joining, and I bid you the most fondest adieu.